Yo, what up, is Don?
Samuel Lee here. Ooh!
It's a showdown.
These are my favorite shoes to play in right now.
It's a showdown, dog.
Dude, that's kind of crazy.
There can only be one.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that statement.
If you're picking up a squad right now, and you have 4 guys already, you need one more guy. It's either Harden or Kyrie. Who are you gonna pick?
Ooh, I don't know. I think I would pick Harden. As of right now. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But anyways, this is the Harden Volume 3 versus the Kyrie 5. $130 versus $140. Well, this colorway was $160, which is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like
Black Boost?
Yeah, but like, you know the purple colorway, that's $140 and that has Black Boost. So I don't know why this was $160, which is
They're tricky, you know, Adidas.
But anyways, let's get it started with the traction.
Starting with the traction, we got just straight up and down herringbone.
Gut.
Sammy loves it.
Oh my god, it has a great stop, really good on dust. It does pick up a little bit of dust because I found that, like, you know, like after the fire happened, it was really dusty and there's a lot of ash, and like even my Kyrie 2s weren't sticking, so I guess it doesn't really matter in that case.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't stopping too well in that condition, which was horrible. But yeah, it's really great now. I've been playing these, and dust it picks up a little bit, and you just do a slight wipe, and you're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Outdoor use is probably not the best option because it's pretty soft, but you know, there's that. The Kyrie 5, it wasn't too good at first, especially on dust, but once you break it in, it's really, really good. I would say for some reason this taco colorway is not as good as my Black Magic colorway. But I'm still in the process of breaking these in, so we'll see once I totally break in the taco colorway. But once I broke in my Black Magic, really good on dust. I would say the Kyrie 5 picks up a little bit more dust, but it's still a slight wipe. And on the clean court though, they're both really, really good hard stops. Sticks like glue. And also outdoor use, you think like the Kyrie 5 would be a little bit better?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, the Kyries are a lot deeper. Yeah. Not a lot, but they're deeper, the grooves.
Yeah. And the rubber moves a lot, so I don't know which one would be. I guess I just tie it up there because we're not too sure. And also, I really like the outsole curvature, which kind of puts the Kyrie 5 traction on the edge. You know, it puts it on the edge.
As far as winning?
Yeah, as far as winning. But, dude, I don't know, man. Like, once you break it in, they're both really, really good.
Right.
So I give it a tie because the Harden I would say is a little bit better on dust, but I like the outsole curvature on the Kyries. So I give it a tie.
Alright, moving on to the cushion.
Dude, this is hard too. Damn.
Really?
Oh my god.
This is full length boost.
Full length boost, and you have the soft strobe board. Mm-hmm. It's really good court feel. There's really good impact protection. There's a good amount of bounce, and also compression. Really soft as well, dude. It's like the perfect cushion setup. Mm-hmm. Actually, I would say I like the Harden a little bit better because the Kyrie 5, the fine line is actually pretty stiff. Like especially if you do a heel strike, the zoom unit. The zoom turbo in the forefoot feels nice. It's bouncy. I did need to break it in though. The Harden is just good right out the box. Yeah, I would say court feel is a little bit better in the Hardens. You know, it's also, I guess, it's bouncy in the heel. The Kyrie's dead in the heel, but it's bouncy in the forefoot. So I guess whatever you prefer. And also impact protection, the Harden is a little bit better.
Right.
So I guess I like the Harden Volume 3 cushion just by a little bit. But if you like zoom, pick the Kyrie 5s.
Upper slash materials.
Interesting.
In the Hardens, this is a pretty dope material. Are they just calling this prime knit?
I think so.
It's like a real strong prime knit. It has like a different texture. It's not as like textile cloth feeling as a lot of other prime knits. But it almost has like a ballistic nylon feel or like a performance woven feel.
Yeah.
Then you got this stretchy elastic strap in the forefoot,
which don't do shit.
Right. So
there's that. The Kyrie 5 is real stiff at first. You know, like, this is still like in the process of breaking in. But yeah, it's pretty damn stiff. But once you do break it in, it actually gets really soft. But like, what feels better in hand? I would say the prime knit. But on foot, I would give it a tie once you're breaking the Kyrie 5s.
Right.
So yeah, there's that. Fit, go down or go true to your Adidas size in the Hardens and go true to size in the Kyries. They both fit my foot like a glove. I mean, I would say the Kyrie 5 is slightly narrow, but so is the Hardens. So watch out if you're a wide footer. But yeah, it fits my foot like a glove. So there's that. Support in lockdown, I would also give it a tie. Like if you need crazy support, I would say the Kyrie 5 is better. But the Harden Volume 3 is adequate. You know, it's still good. You know, so I didn't have any issues with the Hardens, but the Kyrie 5 is just feels a little bit more supported. And also it you know, it comes up on the ankle a lot. So if it restricts your ankle movement, you have a little bit better ankle support. Which shoe is wider for more lateral stability? I wonder. I mean, the Hardens are pretty wide. Ooh, it's actually tight. You guys see that?
Yeah.
They're both the same width.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna be good for lateral stability. So yeah, I would say the Kyrie 5 wins just by a little bit, even though the Hardens are still really good support and containment and all that, you know. So there's that, and also like the strap in both of the shoes really don't do anything. I mean, I guess the Flywire, it feels good for lateral containment, but like the strap doesn't really like tighten on the Kyries. And also this elastic strap doesn't do anything in the Hardens. So there's that. Moving on to the weight. I think they're like probably around the same weight.
Probably.
Right? Like so 13.58 for the Kyries. So 13.6 ounces for the Harden. So basically the same weight. What feels lighter on foot? I would say the Hardens feel a little bit lighter on foot because it's a low. But what feels more responsive? They're both really responsive. You know, traction is really good. Cushion is responsive, and the materials are supportive and stuff like that. So you're gonna feel light on your feet, you know, while you're playing these. So moving on to comfort, overall comfort, I would say yeah, the Harden is a good amount more comfortable, especially because of that boost.
Heel to toe transition.
Heel to toe transition, I would give it to the Hardens as well. And, you know, there's a little bit more compression in the heel, which kind of helps with heel to toe transition. The Kyries are a little bit more stiff.
Is this Taco Swoosh 3M?
Yes.
Wow.
Crazy 3M.
That's a lot of 3M.
That is a lot of 3M.
That's dope. Anyways.
Breaking time. Yeah, the Kyrie 5 takes a few days, you know, to break in. It actually takes a good amount of breaking in, which kind of sucks. The Harden Volume 3, really no breaking time. So, yeah, Harden Volume 3 for the win there.
Durability?
I don't know, man. I feel like the Kyries might be a little bit more durable, but the Harden still feel nice.
Yeah.
So I would edge it to the Kyrie 5 just by a little bit.
Ventilation?
Ventilation, give it a tie.
Right.
Give it a tie for both the shoes.
Aesthetics.
Kyrie 5.
Kyrie 5.
Yes, the Harden, it grew on me. I like the way the Hardens look, but Kyrie 5 for the win there. All right, wrapping things up. I don't really want to wrap this up because I love both of these shoes.
There can only be one.
All right. So the Hardens are $10 more expensive. So if money matters to you, I mean $10 isn't really anything, but if money matters to you, yeah, the Kyrie is a good option. But what is the actual better performer, dude? I feel like I like the Hardens just by a little bit, dude.
Right.
Like the traction is so nice and the cushion setup is just so perfect for me. I love it. And the low cut, you know, I like low cut shoes as well.
But if you're saying, you know, you're really in love with the Kyries for some reason, either aesthetically or you just like Kyrie, maybe you get the Kyries. Yeah,
exactly. Right. It's a nice ass shoe, but overall, I would say I like the Harden a little bit better. So yeah, Harden Volume 3 for the win there. If you guys want to cop either of these shoes, we'll leave links in the description box, especially because since I think the Taco colorway is still available. I don't think they sold out, dude.
Really?
It's kind of crazy, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later. Bye.